it's laid out along the bottom of the car completely.
Okay.
So that you very flat, very low and flat. So low center of gravity. Very very well distributed weight.
I was gonna say if you just wanted to go 1x.
I never get tired of driving it.
Alright.
We'll get back quick.
Sure.
So I was telling the other guys, the engine regenerative braking is incredibly well done on this car. So you can see, if you can see the dash, when it's this particular needle is orange, that means the motor is producing torque. And if I let off the throttle, right, then it starts absorbing torque and using that to regenerate the battery. That's not good, is it?
There we go.
Yeah, it gets a little confused sometimes when you cycle into regen and back out of regen quickly.
Okay. Important safety tip. Imagine you'll figure that out.
We constantly report these things back. Part of the trouble with that is it's a single gear motor, right?
Yeah.
There's no shifting. It's the same gear in reverse as it is in drive. It's just we torque limited in reverse. But when you pass through zero torque, right? Like so, when you go from producing power to absorbing power, the motor is going through a zero torque point, and you're loading opposite faces of the gears. And the gears have a little bit of backlash, so they impact, and it kind of they impact and they rattle a little bit, and it gets the control system a little confused. So,
needs to be sensitive to that.
and it's also we have a little bit of a what we call a tip in and tip out comfort thing that we're working on. So if if you just get out of this guy's way, but if you're driving slow, like if you're coming off of an on-ramp and you're just hitting the throttle lightly, right? The gears are constantly being loaded and unloaded, and so you get this. You feel that jiggle.
Yeah.
So it's those gears impact, and then there's a resonance of the half shafts that go from the motor to the wheels that gets excited, and the car kind of goes into this 7 hertz oscillation.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it's kind of like I have a Subaru, so it kind of does something similar in low gear.
Yeah.
I think it's the backlash between the front and the rear, it shifts power on the center diff from the front to the rear and the back, and then it goes like it's just like the certain speed in second gear. And it just kind of
yeah. Right.
You can get really so
you just avoid it, right?
Well, slam your foot on the clutch and that stops, but
right.
It's,
Did you hear the noise back there?
Yeah.
The squeal. We call that the balloon noise because it sounds like letting air out of a balloon, and it's actually the contactors, some of the metal contactors are getting forced into resonance. It took us forever to figure out this problem, and we still don't have an active solution for it. But some of the contactors in the electrical system get forced into resonance because they are passing so much current. It's like when you really step on the throttle, you're looking at like 800 or 900 amps of current, which is like a mind-boggling amount.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's creating this. The way that they modulate the current as they're supplying it, it kind of creates this oscillating electric field, magnetic field thing that that sends those components into resonance, and they make noise.
yeah.
Oh, so turn the other way, and we can actually get back on the freeway.
Okay, which way?
Turn right.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, it's still a little new to the city here.
That's all right.
It's also very easy to allow you to be lost.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I realized I didn't really
Straight?
Yeah, just go straight.
go straight. Yeah.
Yeah, we have full nav here, of course, but
Just keep going straight to 10th Street,
okay.
and at 10th Street, turn right.
Got it.
But it'll be on the other side of the freeway.
It's not quite fully right at the end. It's like to a conk, right?
Okay.
Yeah, in a
I
literal
didn't-
sense.
I didn't mean to hijack the meeting tonight, but
No,
I
this is
haven't-
great.
This is
We had-
exactly what this is.
We had
for.
really big plans.